Hey guys, it's Beatrix. Tell me what you think of my little intro there. It's pretty impressive, huh? It took me all of like 5 minutes to make. I know it's nothing special, but I just wanted to do a little something, so let me know if it's corny or what. Let me explain the gameplays you'll be watching here real quick. The first minute or so is I had some quad feed sitting around that I had burned in a hole in my Elgato. I love a good quad feed, so you'll see a couple of those. And then it's going to go into a Black Ops gameplay, also known as Black Ops 1. I played some Black Ops the other day because I was playing Ghost and Clan Wars was going on, and when you play solo, when Clan Wars is going on, it's kind of unplayable. Clan Wars needs their own section. They should have to click on Clan Wars to participate in it, so the people that do play solo can still, enjoy playing the game. Before I get into my topic of what would make my perfect Call of Duty, I had a random thought that I wanted to share with you guys. I was playing Call of Duty the other night, and it occurred to me that playing Call of Duty is kind of like bowling. And you're probably thinking, well, what the hell is she talking about? The reason I say that is, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I'm playing, my hands get sweaty. Not like gross drippy sweat, but they get kind of slick. And I got a paper towel and I was wiping down my hands and I was wiping down my controller and it still wasn't working. And then it occurred to me, my computer sits right next to me, and the fan on my computer is almost like a window unit air conditioner. Like, it blows, like it almost makes me cold. So I stuck my hands over the fan and I was like drying them off, and it reminded me of bowling, because you know how bowling has that fan into the built into the system that brings the ball back? And they call Call of Duty a sport, and I'd say Call of Duty is just as much of a sport as bowling is. Don't get me wrong, I love bowling. Who doesn't love bowling? When there's nothing else to do and somebody says, well, we can go bowling, you're like, okay, that sounds fun. And the bowling alley always has the best people watching. They always have the best french fries, too. And when you bowl that strike and you make that turn back to your friend, you're like, I am the greatest bowler ever! It's kind of like when you get a chem strike or you have like a really good game, you're like, I am a professional Call of Duty player! I am the best Call of Duty player ever! Or maybe that's just me because I'm a dork. Let me get into my topic of what would make my best Call of Duty, my perfect Call of Duty. I'm going to start with the score streak. Like, the score streak system that was in Black Ops 2 was top notch. That is what every Call of Duty should include. If you want that swarm, you better collect them tags. You want that VTOL warship, you better capture that flag. You should get paid for playing the objective. I think they had it perfect, right on the nose on that one. Most of you are probably going to disagree with this next one, but I personally enjoy a modern style feel to my gameplay. Like, Black Ops here has like the old-timey feel to it, which isn't my favorite. I own World at War. I played it maybe a handful of times, but by the time I got to it, it was a thing of the past, and like the hackers took over it. But that had that old-time feel too, which isn't my favorite. I like that modern feel. I like the feel of, Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3. I like the maps too, the Modern Warfare 2 maps. Like Afghan and Favela. Karachi was my favorite. Those were good sized maps. They were like not too big, not too small. They were good. Till this day, I would rather play Wasteland over Siege or Underpass over Stormfront any day. Let's switch over to the weapons. I'm always an assault rifle user. I'm a creature of habit. Once I find a gun, I usually stick with it. I think every Call of Duty should include an ACR. I love the ACR. And also, I think they need to take riot shields out. I think we can all agree that the riot shields are retarded. If they bump you with the riot shield and you die, like, come on, man, that's not really gonna happen. It might give you a concussion, but it's not gonna kill you. Everybody bitches that they want sniper rifles taken out of the game. Like, I'm not a sniper rifle fan, but like, at least it's real. The riot shield is just the dumbest idea in my opinion. My perfect Call of Duty would always include the Predator missile. I think that was one of the greatest kill streaks there were, the Predator missile. I'm not a huge fan of kill streaks that take you out of the game, and what I mean by that is I'm not a huge fan of having to go find a corner and lay down and then open up my little laptop. It looks like I'm changing my Facebook status. I kind of like the ones that you just hit the button and it happens. But I will make an exception for the Predator missile, and I will make an exception for the VTOL warship or the chopper gunner, because at least those are fun. Those are fun to use. And one of my all-time favorite kill streaks was the stealth bomber. Just the noise of it coming in. I love the stealth bomber. I always had the stealth bomber on. And right now I am camping my ass off in this room, but that Huey was after my ass, so I had to hide from it. Also, I had on that decoy grenade. Remember that decoy grenade? I forgot about that. Like, I just started playing this game, I chose a class and went into it. I didn't really pay attention what I had, but that decoy grenade, I throw it out there and make them come on in. Isn't that what Thunder would say? Come on in. I wanted to play hardcore, but I couldn't get a hardcore game mode in this. And then when I did, I forgot that hardcore had a spawn time in this game, and I don't have time for 15-second spawn, so I played some core. The last thing that would make my Call of Duty perfect, look, this guy came on in, is that it would be mandatory that Ice Cube narrate my perfect Call of Duty. Like in this one, when he's like, enemy napalm strike incoming. It just makes it sound so cool that like you don't even care. You're like, okay, bring it on. Anyways, comment in the comment section. Let me know what your perfect Call of Duty would consist of. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. Holla at your girl. Bye.